This is mathematics class and I am Sandeep Jaiswal. This is especially for class 9 students. We will begin with our first chapter, number system. And our first topic is number system itself. We know that need for counting laid down the path for the development of number system. Every research directly or indirectly depends on the numbers. Further, number system is classified into two categories, that is real numbers and imaginary numbers. Imaginary numbers will be discussed in higher classes. Here we will see real number. I hope you all know what is real number. Let me tell you again. All the numbers which can be represented on the number line are called real numbers. Real numbers are classified into the following groups. The first is natural number. So what is the natural number? All the counting numbers are called as natural number. It starts with 1. And the next is whole number. All the counting numbers including 0 are termed as whole number. Obviously it starts with 0. Third is integers. All the positive numbers and negative numbers with 0 constitute integers. Next one is rational number. All the numbers which can be written in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. Next we have irrational number. The numbers which cannot be written in the form of p by q are called irrational numbers. Also, non-terminating and non-repeating decimal expansions are called irrational numbers. Okay, now see the question written here. Find 5 rational numbers between 3 by 7 and 5 by 8. The given rational numbers are unlike, so first of all we will change them to like rational numbers. And to change them into like fraction, we will find the LCM of the denominator 7 and 8, which is 56. Now we will convert both the rational numbers into the rational numbers having the denominator 56. To do this, we will multiply numerator and denominator of 3 by 7 by 8, and thus we get 24 by 56. Also, numerator and denominator of 5 by 8 will be multiplied by 7 to get 35 by 56. Now, two like rational numbers obtained here are 24 by 56 and 35 by 56. So, the required 5 rational numbers between 3 by 7 and 5 by 8 are 25 by 56, 26 by 56, 27 by 56, 28 by 56 and 29 by 56. And we will change these rational numbers into simplest form. So we get 25 by 56, 13 by 23, 27 by 56, 1 by 2 and 29 by 56. Our next topic is irrational numbers. Now let's see the definition of irrational numbers. The numbers which cannot be written in the form of p by q and whose decimal expansion is non-terminating and non-repeating are called irrational numbers. Example: square root of 2, square root of 3, etc. Here a question arises that are the square root of all the numbers irrational? Let's see the solution. Square root of 4 is equal to 2, which is a rational number. Square root of 9 is equal to 3, which is a rational number. So here we find that the square root of all the numbers are not irrational. Next topic we are going to discuss, that is decimal expansion of real numbers. Let us find the decimal expansion of 5 by 8 and 5 by 9. When we divide 5 by 8, we obtain the quotient 0.625 and the remainder is 0. So here we have to note that when the remainder is 0 and the decimal expansion terminates with a finite number of terms, such type of decimal expansion is called terminating decimal expansion. And when we divide 5 by 9, the quotient obtained is 0.555, which keeps on repeating. So here we don't find the remainder 0. So we should note that when the remainder is not 0 and the quotient keeps on repeating, such type of decimal expansion is called as non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. Now let's see the numbers 0.101001 0001 and so on. So here neither the decimal terminates with finite number nor the decimal part is repeating. So such type of decimal expansion are called as non-terminating, non-recurring decimal expansion. Now just note down that terminating decimal expansion and non-terminating recurring decimal expansion, they can be converted in the form of p by q, so they are called as rational numbers. And non-terminating, non-recurring decimal expansions cannot be converted in the form of p by q, so they are called as irrational numbers. Let us continue exercise 1.1. Question number 3. Express the following in the form of p by q. Let us convert 0.6 bar in the form of p by q. So let x is equal to 0.6 bar, which is also 0.666. We will multiply this equation by 10 on both sides. So we will get 10x is equal to 6.666, and we will substitute this as equation 2. Then we will subtract equation 1 from equation 2, and then we can see here that we obtained 9x equals to 6. Thus we will get x equal to 6 by 9, and we will convert into simplest form. So it will become x equals to 2 by 3. So 0.6 bar is equal to 2 by 3. Let us solve the next question, that is 0.47 bar. So bar is only on 7. 7 is the repeating term here. Let x is equal to 0.47 bar, or x is equal to 0.4777. Let this be equation 1. Then multiplying this equation by 10 on both sides, 10x equals to 4.777, and let this be equation 2. Again multiplying equation 1 by 100, we get 100x equals to 47.777. Now we can see here that the decimal part in equation 2 and equation 3 are same. So on subtracting equation 2 from equation 3, we will get 90x equals to 43. Then x is equal to 43 by 90. Therefore 0.47 bar is equal to 43 by 90. Now it's time for your home assignment. You have to solve the exercises from the NCERT textbook, exercise 1.1, 1.2 and 1.3, all the questions. Thank you everyone for attending today's class. Now we will meet in the next class.